Despite my tirades and my hatred for the live-action remake, I have come here as an ambassador for the live-action remakes, and I'm here to submit my applications for the next live-action remakes. Number 1, Puss in Boots and The Last Wish. I think that would be goated. I think that needs to happen, and it would be a real disservice to society if we don't get it. Number 2, Zootopia. Please make Judy Hopps live action.
No, stop.
Please. All right. Number 3, Wreck-It Ralph. I know that Wreck-It Ralph is actively a movie about animated video game characters that are inherently not supposed to be realistic, but I need to see the Pac-Man in real life again, and I don't like the one in Pixar's. So I need Wreck-It Ralph to be live action. Number 4. I think we're on 4.
Number 4.
Cars. If we just get real cars to drive around, it'll be like Ford versus Ferrari, but without the people. It will be so cool. I think the world needs to see a movie about cars without people in it.
Are you reading something right now?
Number 5, Finding Nemo. I think it would be really funny if every time the fish gave any dialogue, just air bubbles just came out of like a realistic fish's looking mouth. And like, can you imagine like Nemo like meets up with his father Marlin again, and like tears start running down these like realistic fish's cheeks in the water? It'd be so cool.
Yeah.
And I think live action Bruce needs to happen. Number 6. I feel like Monsters, Inc. was truly made for the live-action format. Mike and Sully were born for the big screen.
Oh, no.
And I think that they really just... they need to make their way there.
Golly.
Number 7, I think, A Bug's Life. I think A Bug's Life was also ripe for the live-action format. I think that a bunch of bugs just like on dirt backgrounds like making really unnatural movements with their stiff limbs and exoskeletons would truly be a cinematic sight to behold. Number 8, DuckTales the movie. Treasure of the Lost Lamp. I think
That's such a deep cut. Wow.
I think that Huey, Dewey, and Louie deserve their shot at the big screen. I think it would be so awesome to see 3 white ducks walking around in like different color shirts and hats. I think it would be so much fun. Number 9, I think we're on The Great Mouse Detective. I think, again, like we talked about with Mickey Mouse, I think mice are truly making a comeback and a resurgence in the culture, and we need to capitalize on that.
Sorry, I'm looking back at DuckTales. I looked up live action, and it's just Howard the Duck pictures. It's like we should get those old Howard the Duck style of characters.
Howard the Duck paved the way. He walked so the DuckTales could fly.
Was there a 10, or are you stopping at 9?
You know, we can go to 10. I think Mary Poppins deserves a live action remake.
Wait,
So
hold on.
imagine this.
My brain is breaking.
Unless he's going where I think you're going.
You're talking like the penguins.
You flip it so it's animated until you get to the animated part of the movie, and then that's live action.
Oh, so you have real penguins dancing with animated characters.
That's Mr. Popper's Penguins, my dude.
Oh.
You're right.
Mary Poppins is the one about the weirdo lady who gives you a spoonful of sugar so you can take drugs. I think that's how the song goes.
I think so. That's
Well,
how I
the thing
remember.
is that Mary Poppins Returns may as well be a Mary Poppins live action remake.
Yeah, basically.
Because it's just beat for beat of the
yeah,
original.
same thing.
So
Number 11, Bambi.
okay,
I
that's
just
already
want
coming.
Hunter footage of the mom getting shot. That's all that I want. And then it just like goes to like some YouTuber gutting a deer. Like, can you imagine like the Bambi movie? Like the mom gets shot, Bambi's in tears. The hunter comes, picks up the carcass, sets up his tripod what's going on, guys? Today we're gutting a deer, and just starts like gutting it.
While Bambi's watching the whole time.
Yeah. It's just Brandon Herrera, and he's talking about his guns that he got and all that, and he's like, "Hey guys,
I just shot this deer with a 20 gauge shotgun. You see how you just see how the head is still intact here, but the neck is completely shredded. She's lost a lot of blood. She's not moving.
Oh no! All right. Well, I think that's a good place to stop.
Okay.
Zach and I have a Daredevil to watch in 15 minutes.
Number 12, Shrek.
Yes. Actually, what would a live action ogre look like?
I don't want to know.
Oh, it's like I'm getting stuff like not Clash of Clans, Warcraft, like the Warcraft movie. They're just big brutes.
Anyway, number 12, Trolls.
Oh
Trolls from
no!
DreamWorks with the,
No!
I think, and we could get wait, was it Shawn Mendes or was it Ed Sheeran who was playing the one troll dude?
It was Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
Number 13, Captain Underpants. Captain Underpants deserves his own live action movie.
When will they end? Number 14?
Number 14, Turbo. I just want to see a movie about an underground gambling ring where people gamble on snail races and then they equip like rocket boosters to these snails for their races. I think that would be amazing. Number 15, Kung Fu Panda. I think it would be really funny to see a realistic looking panda just struggle to do kung fu. And you'd have to get a real panda to train to do the kung fu moves.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Number 16, Madagascar.
How long is his list?
Skipper, Private, Rico, and frick, what's the last guy's name? I think they deserve to be there. Kowalski. Hey, number 16, VeggieTales. Deep pull. I think we need a live action VeggieTales. I think that the market is ready for anthropomorphic vegetables that look realistic. And the Bible has never been more relevant to our culture than now. So I think that there's a market there, and I think that the Christian moms will eat it up metaphorically.
Okay, Deacon, we need to go. I'm grateful for all of your suggestions, but I think that I don't know that many of them are going to stick. But we'll come back to them in future episodes.
We'll try to run them by a test audience here soon. So I'll let you know what our test market looks like.
I think we'll have a poll or at least a discussion on the Discord about what would be the most ridiculous movie to adapt.
Number 18, 3, 2, 1 Penguins. Especially the vacuum cleaner episode where they go to the plants with all the vacuum cleaners waiting in line.
It's just a bunch of Dysons.
Or just a bunch of women standing in line.
Okay, thank you guys for listening or watching. Maybe you'll be back next week. I don't know. You might be too offended at this point, but if you made it this far, I think you've got a pretty thick skin.